Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Disney Mirrorverse. It's been a few months since I put a video out on this game, so we have some things to catch up on, but there's a few things I definitely want to talk about in this video. Number one is the trailer that's playing in the background behind me. They did a fantastic job. This trailer just launched today, as of the recording of this video, and it was awesome. Definitely take a look at their YouTube channel and watch this with audio. Definitely worth it. They did an amazing job. They also announced the official launch date of the game, which is going to be June 23rd, 2022. This game has been in a beta/soft launch phase for the last 2 years. My first video that I put out on this game was April of 2020, so it's been a little while, and this game has gone through a bunch of change, and it's been a very cool thing to be part of the community and interact with the devs throughout the whole journey here. It's cool, and they're finally able to get the game out and into the hands of the global community, which is absolutely fantastic. Speaking of, if you want to be part of the community, couple things. Number one, make sure to pre-register for the game so you can help us earn these rewards, these milestone rewards over here. Now, as far as the avatar goes, it is different if you're on iOS versus Android. iOS gets the golden Mickey here, and Android gets the mirror there, so the stellar mirror there, which is pretty cool. And then these are the different rewards you can get. If you want to be part of the community, all the links are here. I'll try and put them in the description below as well, but the Discord link is here. You've got the Instagram, YouTube, you got all their social media networks there. Definitely take a look at that. Join the Discord if you want to stay up to date with all the latest information with this game and interact with the community and the players who've been playing this game over the last 2 years. Everybody there, fantastic, great group of people, and everybody's willing to help everybody and answer questions, which is pretty cool. So definitely take a look at that. All right. With that, what I want to do is I want to jump into the game, and I want to show you where the game stands right now and kind of what game modes are available, what characters are available, and then kind of what the word is leading up into launch. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the game right now, so we'll see you over there in just 1 second. All right, and welcome to the game. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the different game modes, and I'm going to show the entire roster. And basically, I guess we'll do a quick account to where you can see I'm a level 194. Max level right now is 200, but at least I think it's still 200. I don't think they've changed that yet. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the game modes. If you hit play, this is where you're going to see all the different game modes. So we have 5 different game modes. You have obviously the story campaign here. The story campaign is available in normal, hard, and expert. You do have to get to a certain point in the previous difficulty in order to unlock the next difficulty. So if I go to expert, expert's the one I don't have unlocked just yet, but complete 4-10 on hard, and then I can go ahead and access expert mode. So you have that mode there. You have the dailies mode. This is your tried and true resource farming mode where you get your experience modes, your rank up gems, and your dailies. This does alternate depending on the day. So right now we're on day 2. Day 3 you can hit this and you can see kind of what's available. Day 4 we're going to go to those gems. Day 5, day 6. So you can see kind of how that works out. So those are the dailies. Definitely want to do those every day because those are rank up materials. Those are ability materials, things that you're going to need in order to strengthen your character. You have tower mode here. Tower's a new mode. Not a new mode, but they did update this a few updates ago. We have a high-tech tower and a seafaring tower. You do have to take specific guardians in there in order to be successful to finish that tower. Typical tower mode, start at the bottom, work your way to the top, get as high as you can, finish the tower if you can. And then next, we have events, just your typical events. A lot of rotating events. They tend to interchange events, so you'll have like 2 different event characters. I'll just say Hercules and I don't know. We'll say Anger. I don't think Anger's had an event, but we'll just take those 2. You'll see Hercules in the first week. You'll see Anger in the second week, Hercules in the third week, and then Anger in the fourth week. They tend to intersperse them like that, which is pretty cool. So those are the events. They're quite frequent. And then we do have dungeons. So this is the final game mode. So we have 5 game modes total. You have the campaign, the tower, the events, the dailies. I consider those different game modes. And then you have this game mode right here, the dungeon, where you go in and you work. You select the difficulty of the dungeon and you work from the bottom floor all the way up, hopefully completing the dungeon, collecting a bunch of rewards along the way that's going to help you strengthen your roster. So those are the 5 game modes now. Now, from my understanding, those are the game modes that are going to launch when this game launches in June. No new game modes are going to be introduced as far as what I'm hearing. However, we may hear about a new game mode that's supposed to launch post-launch. So we may hear something new prior to launch about a game mode launching post-launch. Again, these are just kind of things that I'm hearing, so definitely keep an eye on Discord. That's where you're going to get most of the information, the quickest and accurate information as well. So what I'm telling you, just take with a grain of salt, because things can definitely change between now and launch, and oftentimes it does. And a lot of times when a game goes from a beta or a soft launch phase into global launch, usually there's a massive update right at the end. At least that's what I'm used to seeing. So whether that's going to happen or not, we don't know. But I definitely will keep you up to date on what's happening with the game all the way up to launch. So that's what we have there. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the different characters that we have now. We started out with a very limited roster in the very beginning in this game. I think we had maybe 2, 4, 6. I think we had like 8. I swear we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, maybe we had 10. Maybe we had 10 characters in the beginning. But here's the roster now. So I'll just kind of thumb through this really quick. Here's all my characters. And you know what? Most of them are just, they're a lot of fun to play. Getting familiar with their kits and how they work. You are commanding 3 different, well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. We'll play through, I'll show some gameplay. The trailer didn't show any gameplay. I'll go ahead and show some gameplay. If you want to see some other stuff as well, definitely look at some previous videos on my channel. But if you go to the Discord channel, and go to the creators videos there, you'll see some of my videos, actually not since December, but some other people who are creating videos on this game as well, who have been doing it more regularly, have made some great content there as well, so definitely check that out. So we got some cool characters. There's Baloo from Tailspin. I love Tailspin. I was just commenting on someone's comment about Tailspin earlier today. And then here's some heroes that I don't have yet. So Mickey and Hades and Elsa. And then there we go. The Evil Queen and Snow White were the newest characters to get added, the newest Guardians. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So we have 40 characters total. And I don't know, typically each monthly update, they release or launch new Guardians. So I don't know if we're going to get like 2 for March, 2 for April, and then 2 for May. It's possible we could, get 2, 4, 6, 8. It's possible we can get 8 new Guardians between now and then. I don't know. That's just kind of been the pattern. Typically, you see a couple Guardians get released with each monthly update. Haven't seen anything for March, January, and February's updates. Really, a lot of just tuning for dangerous dungeons and things like that. Nothing really anybody's going to notice during launch, but definitely those playing beta and soft launch, they're definitely seeing the differences there. But the last ones, there's Mike Wazowski as well. So there you go. That is the full roster. So let's go ahead. Let's just jump into a battle real quick, and then we'll go ahead and just wrap up with that. I don't have any crystals or anything to open, but we'll just go ahead and run a battle here really quick. Now, typically in here, you're going to have 3 heroes. You can control each one of them by switching between them on the fly. Move around, do your dodges as well. There's the telegraphs on the floor that you want to stay out of. Let's use this ability. Boom. Oh, I already took him out. Now there is a heavy attack too. All you do is hold down on your attack to do your heavy. Yeah, I can't, you know what? I always forget what they call this. Boom. There we go with that. Although when the red ones will explode, so definitely when you hit them, get out of the telegraph on the ground. Let's go ahead and do a heal. I've got the full animations turned off. There we go. Move. Move. Hello. Move. Thank you. Move out of the way. There we go. Well, now I can switch if I want to switch over to Elsa. Not Elsa. She's got her heavy attack as well. Let's go ahead and do a heal. Do her heavy attack. You can aim it. And you can do their ultimate without controlling them. So as soon as you see their ultimate available, then you can go ahead and hit it. So you can swap between them depending on which character you want to play most, or if there's a strategy involved. But that's the gameplay that you're going to run through actually every game mode. It's pretty fun. I've had a lot of fun with this over the last couple years. I'm excited to see where this game goes. There's a lot of potential here. Now I know, so when this launches, there are alliance quests, but there's not like a alliance boss battle or alliance versus alliance or anything like that just yet. There is no PvP right now. I'll be upfront with you on that right now. No PvP in this game right now. Maybe that's the new game mode coming up, or maybe that's something that's going to be implemented later. If at all, I don't know. We haven't really heard anything official one way or another on that. So something definitely to keep an eye on as well. But at least for the initial launch of the game, that's not going to be available. So there you go, everybody. That's what I have for you. There's just kind of a current state of the game, what's available, the game modes, the characters, what the gameplay looks like. Keep an eye on some other videos coming out as I keep things updated on this. We'll probably even do some streams just to play around, have some fun, let people ask questions, things like that. And then, yeah, the official launch, June 23rd. Are you going to be playing this game? Are you excited for this game? Those of you who are playing it, what do you think? What do you think the game needs before launch? I think some really cool, and I'm going to put a video out on this later, but I think some cool kind of casual modes would be good for this game, like an idle mode for resources or a dispatch mode. You see these kind of game modes in a lot of the mobile games these days. So just very curious on what the direction of this is, and it'd be great to see a roadmap soon, maybe for launch or shortly after launch or something like that. Anyway, there you go. I'm rambling on. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.